Hello pretties, welcome to Vesterville. So sorry it's a little dark today. It's kind of late in the day. It's a little bit past 7 o'clock at night. I'm gonna just film this real quick and then edit it and post it right away. My hair is wilding. I just let it air dry and it's not looking so hot, but that's okay. Today I'm doing my Partners in Cream Project Pan update. This was created by DaLin and Steph Lyons, who are currently not posting, but I'm still gonna leave their link, their channels linked down below. So please go ahead and check them out. I am trying to look at the camera, so I'm working on that, guys. I'm still working on it. It's just kind of weird. I don't know why my eyes go everywhere, but I'm working on it. Anyway, my Partners in Cream Project Pan update. Not the best one, but that's okay. So let's start with the most interesting items, I guess. Mostly because I'm actually impressed. So I did put in this new highlighter, and I said that I was gonna do 100 uses, and out of those 100 uses I've done 20, which means if I keep going the way I'm going, I'm probably gonna hit my goal by the end of this year, which is crazy. And then because I did have it upside up instead of sideways, I'm actually able to see where I'm at, and this is where I'm at. I'm curious to see how much progress I can make on this thing within a month's use. I couldn't really tell you what I was at before because, again, I couldn't make a line, but we have a line now. So I'm excited to see how much progress we can make by the next update. But 100 uses for that. Then I have my Project Ta, which I didn't mention to you guys how many uses I had, but I'm currently at 35 uses. And that's not including the first month because I didn't track it my first month that I put it in. But I do have, I mean, I had it before. I have a massive dip. I honestly feel like I might hit pan, which would be actually really sad. I don't want to hit pan on this yet because I've just been really enjoying this. So 35 uses so far. We're going, okay? We're making progress. I want to switch over to my ColourPop shadows. So I have two Super Shocks. I have Rooftop Cocktail from ColourPop, which, I mean, I only used it one time from the last update, so I'm currently at 14 uses so far, and my goal is to try to finish it. Okay. I mean, we're chugging along, you know, there's not much I can say about that. I'm chugging along. I have decided to roll out this shade from Dream Lover. I'm just not reaching for it. I reached for it one more time than I had the last time. It's way too intense, and I just don't find myself reaching for it on a day-to-day basis. So I think it's gonna be a hard one for me to try to hit pan on, although I do need to do it. I just don't think going into the fall, this is the right move for me right now, you know? So I'm gonna roll this out, and I have one more Sugar Shock shadow that I have not hit pan on, and this is my last, this is my last one, I guess. And this is Frog, and there's really not much of a base, it's just glitter. See? So I think this would be a much easier one for me to just, you know what, I finished my look, let me just put a little extra glitter on top. That's kind of what I'm thinking I'm gonna try to do. So yeah, I mean, it's hard because it's really dark right now. I'm so sorry, guys. But if you guys can see it, there's just a pretty shimmer. It has like purple, pink, blue, silver, and it's just really pretty shade. Let's see. And then this is Frog again. It's just really pretty. And this is Super Shock, obviously, yeah, but it's in the Ultra Glitter formula. So yeah, it's just a nice glitter, and I think I should be able to hit pan on this one by the end of the year. And if I finish somewhat early, maybe I'll make another attempt at this one, but I don't know, you know. So I'm just trying to be realistic, and I don't want to just put this in just for the sake of putting it in and then just using it once a month and think I'm gonna actually hit pan. I'd rather actually hit pan on something and just move this one out. So there's that. For my lip products, I did have my ColourPop in Pillow Talk Medium, and I did use this a few times, I think like 2 or 3 times. So I'm calling on a win. So for this one, we're just rotating shit in, you know? And this one, it looks so gross. I am putting it in for the sake of the fact that this might have gone bad, and I want to find out if it did. Okay, so see, I just shook it, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but I've used this just a handful of times. This is the lip stain from ColourPop, and this in the shade Big Apple, which is not very red if I'm being honest. But if it's just a lip stain, maybe I can use it with something else on top. I don't know. honestly, I just want to make sure it hasn't gone bad and I can get some use out of it in case it did go bad. I mean, if it did go bad, it did go bad. It is what it is. I'm not particularly upset about it. Jesus Christ. I'm just... That looks really gross. I'm hoping if I like really shake it, maybe it'll like come back to life. It's starting to look a little better, but it looks just so gross. Okay, we're just gonna move that out. I'm putting it in. It might get decluttered by the next update. We will find out together. Hopefully I don't end up sick though, so that's all we can really ask for. All right, so where did I go over? I went over Super Shock Shadows. I went through the lip product. I got into my 2 complexion products. I feel like I'm missing something, but I don't know what it is. Super Shock. Oh, well, one I'm trying to finish, and then the one I'm trying to hit a panel. Okay, so there's 2 Super Shock. Okay, because there's 6 products. Okay, I think the only thing I have left is my blushes. Now, here's where my cream brushes, I may have fucked up. In the sense that I'm technically an old buy and ended up buying 3 blushes. So I did buy the Ma Beauty X Monica collab, and this is in Cream Some Crush. By the way, this, love it. And then I also have, since I was at Ma Beauty, I ended up making a purchase and I ended up buying this cream blush. It's in M72 and it's just like a nudie pink, and I love this blush. Okay guys, it's getting really dark now. Okay, I gotta really hurry up. So I bought that one, and I bought the DaLin X Rare Beauty collection. Well, it's still like 2 products, so it's not like I'm buying like a ton of product, but I did buy a new blush, which this did skew my numbers because I had 34 blushes before, and honestly I'm not really sure how many blushes I have now. I'm pulling up my counter thingy over here. Oh my god, open properly. There you go. I'm gonna count this real quick because I'm honestly not sure what I'm at right now, and I'll be right back. I'm back. I said 34. I think it once it was 14. I was at 14 cream blushes, and it says that I'm now 16, which I guess because I finished 1 and I bought 3, so I guess that adds up. But I'm gonna double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. I guess I was right. Now, I was trying to get all of my blushes to at least 5. My goal was to be at 25 by the end of the year. I think at this point, I now know I'm not gonna make it. Like, I'm just not gonna make it. I wasted too much time trying to finish that 1 blush. I think I got that one to like close to 50 uses, and so I wasted quite a bit, but it was so close on being done. It was like, you know, it was like a low-hanging fruit, and I just wanted to like knock it out. So I'm not particularly mad about it. But anyway, I'm at 16 blushes. I have, except for these brand new blushes that I just got, I actually did hit that goal, and all of my blushes are currently at 5 or more. So let's go through them real quick. Rare Beauty Joy is at 8. Well the People Berry is at 8. Rare Beauty Hope is at 10. Persona Guava is at 9. Persona Bloom is at 12. Rare Beauty Virtue is at 12. Patrick Tashi's Blushing is at 14. Rare Beauty Worth is at 11. Rare Beauty Wisdom is at 7. Lunar Beauty Mauve Mommy is at 9. Rare Beauty Beloved is at 19. I love that shade. Lunar Beauty Rose Reina is at 11. Lunar Beauty Bloom Bella is at 12. Mob Beauty Crimson is at 3. Mob, I don't have a name for it. I don't know why I don't have a name here in my app, but I have this one at 2, and Chamoy is at 3. So there's that. I think what I'm gonna do, because I have quite a few that are currently not at 10, is I'm gonna, how many do I have that are not at 10? Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's half of them. You know what I'm gonna do is, for the next month, I'm gonna focus on the new ones, which I actually think is a really good mixture. So I have a more pinky nude shade, I have a reddish shade, and then I have like a more neutral brownish red shade, but it doesn't translate as red, even though that's what it says on the description. I wouldn't particularly, I mean, there's a red undertone. You know, I honestly really enjoy this shade. Let me just say, I don't necessarily agree with the description. See, it's like a rosy mahogany kind of undertone, so there's like reddish to it, but it's not, especially right next to it, like you can tell it's not red, you know, like, so it's a good mixture of blushes. So I think I'm gonna focus on these. try to get these to like double digits, which honestly should not be a hard thing to do because I'm loving these blushes. These shades are so beautiful. So I'm gonna try to focus on these, and then that way when I come back next update, I can try to focus on the other ones to try to get those to double digits. And who knows, because I am gonna allow myself to like pull for whatever else I want to pull. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and just pull Joy, because I think Joy was, yeah, Joy's at 8. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull Joy out as well with this one. So those are gonna be my blush rotation. Yeah, because Joy is really orangey, so we have like a really good like shade range for the next month. And I feel like going into fall, this is just like the right colors. Granted, I said going into fall, but here in Texas, fall is still 95 degrees. Ugh, it's still super hot. But anyway, that's it for today's video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.